Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where last episode, after dealing with the dueling Silus in Turf War, we then met the Definian we let go, Leo, within ULA, who asked us to take her people's sage, Fortune, from her sisters, learning that a sentient bull was in control of the shape-shifting xenospecies. We then started Chapter 11, Consequences, as we responded to a call to come to the restricted hangar, only to find Lao stealing the new experimental scale Prog Ares, with the data we need to find the Lifehold in time in hand. Having chased him down to Coldress and the Ganglion Weapons Hangar, we have opened a route to our scales and now step forward to face him.
6 stars. Complete. Your tribute is worthy of a song. Allow us to repay you for our fine wares. Every AM. Complete. Could buy myself some fancy new things. I could even put some fuel into my scale right now. How much does it cost? I don't know, actually. I know it costs uranium to get fuel, but I don't know how much it costs because I've never done it before. I wonder if I can do that a different direction. Use 5,000 units of uranium to replenish 3,000 units of fuel. I've got exactly that. Yeah, sure. Alright, I have fuel. It's probably best to have fuel before we go into a fight, right? Alright, let's go back to Awesome Gate. Get in our scales. And choose to fight. Chapter 11 and never refueled a scale. Well, look, I haven't actually been lower than, I think, like, any fuel amount, like, you've seen ever on screen. So, like, 4,000, I think, might be the lowest I've got to. I don't know. Generally hovered around 6k, haven't I? Can I just street these just to get someone to level up? No. Looks like there's not really any to get. Alright, so we can walk our scales in. Back to Whoop Whoop Paradise. So we're going this way, are we? Okay, I can activate the elevator while I'm on it. There we go. Well, I could, but I'm falling anyway. There we go. I can't see anything, but look at my lovely scale. It's great, isn't it? Okay, damn. It's one of those elevators. You never know which way's the door. Oh. Well. Let battle begin, right?
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lao!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lao! How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lao. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it. Fair enough. go.
Cool scout you got there. What have I changed for here? I don't know, but I'm going to stun him and let the others go to work. This is the new thing we've equipped. Some form of gun. Oh, you're so screwed. Oh, or not.
Just getting started.
How'd you go over there?
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lao. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races, religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the first world elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans, but really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. They'll kill us all first.
Lao, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lao.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me!
Well, that's some resolve you have there, Elma. As we get right back to fighting again, by the look of it. Well, you've gone a bit more mental because we're not being able to stop you this time. Oh man, that messed him up because of the bind. One segment down. Invincible. I don't have any auras. You know what? Target me, not everyone else. Oh, we got cockpit time. Brilliant timing. He went invincible again at the exact right moment. Oh, what? He goes invincible a lot. Why are you invincible? Is it just that part of you?
Leave it to me.
Is it invincible or I miss? One blow could end it all, but none of the things is invincible to melee and not to range currently. He's only able to be shot right now. Which kind of sucks because, of course, my big damage is hidden behind that. I don't know if there's something to attack that's apart from that that I'm making it. But we're still okay. And it looks like we can attack again. His invincibility's ended, which means that's the end of him. He just destroyed the center of his skull. You can't have a lot to work with anymore. Sorry about this. There's not much left for you. Before we take out the Prog Ares. And that's game.
No more fighting, Lao, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot. If you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lao's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lindley.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lao...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lao.
I changed my mind.
Changed your mind?
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lao too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lao. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma...
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move, and fast.
All right, then. Lao, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lao. Because Lindley says Lao not allowed to die. So Lao stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Well, we defeated the Prog Ares, got its model, and heard a tale of absolute corruption, which had a really good line in the middle of it. It's corrupt, self-serving, and all these horrible things, and that's what makes us human. That's the truth, if anything. Right then. So with that done, we of course know there's another chapter because there's things waiting for us to do within this next period of time. So whenever we get to it is another question. Depends what's between here and there. But let's return to New LA and find out what the Lifehold is and see how much percent that last percent's going to last for. It's not like other technology where that last percent lasts nothing at all. It's going to be the good batteries that should be getting drained more if its defenses are on. When you think about it.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lao. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lao. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Chapter 11 is complete. Right then, we're really in the end game now, but let's see what stands before us in terms of quests. Helmet, leveled up from that. Celica's now at 45, and Min's only at 43. Sad times. Need to get you up a little bit further. I'm actually getting near the end of this class level, and my blade rank is nearly halfway. So I can only get level 4 and everything. So, that's the state of play. Sure. Celica. 2 hearts full. We still need to build her up quite a bit. And there's quests everywhere. There's one in front of us. There's one behind us. There's this yellow mark here. Ruffian warriors searching for able-bodied blades in the interest of establishing friendly relations. We should dispatch blades to their refuge immediately. Okay, there's quests at the Ruffian base.
Listen.
So there's more and more. But who didn't expect this? To be perfectly honest. Who didn't expect all the things to pop? I mean, we've got quests all over the place. The knock on air requires the completion of Chapter 12, however.
Yeah, and get this.
Get what? Let's go to the board and check out the social quests. Mara's got a quest here.
Hey.
Hi. We need to level up Yelvis a bit more. Murderess is done, right? Right, new orders. This is the last time you'll hear me say it, I swear. Yeah, I know that much. Partner wanted, talk to Mui on the commercial district's East Melville Street. We're going for the sort of legendariness again. The final face-off area with the rest of the things, by the look of it. The Finians. top secret mission, which is Lar Mar. I mean, we don't really need to take these quests because we know where they are. But it does update some stuff as well, to be fair. There's Trevor hanging out over here. Let's see what the criteria is. Oh, what? Oh, what? Hi, Ga Bewhe. So, you are Olizandri. I've heard tales of your dealings with my kind. It is precisely because of your reputation for strength that I've asked you to meet with my master. It concerns a business proposal of a discreet nature. I ask that you come to the industrial district by night. I trust you understand the need for privacy. It's quite a lucrative offer. I assure you it will be well worth your time. Until then. Until then. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go in here. I'm not allowed to go in the playbacks, am I? It's just like, no. Alright, let's scroll down my list of affinity missions that I'd already written down to be opened in Chapter 11 because, of course, they've been on the map for a billion years. So, Chapter 11, we have Celicas, Yelves. Celicas needs 3 hearts. Yelves. Fog and Fries needs 4, but we've got Fog and Fry. Arena. Lynn has 1. And Alexa. If I'm right, all around the place. So, those are our quests. We've got that as well now, which interestingly, no, I do have that written down. That's the arena one. Fathers and sons. What is the requirement? Oh, wow. So it is literally require level 1, obtain the scale flight module. It is. There is no requirement. Once you've beaten Chapter 11, there you go. Of course, you know we're not going to do it like that. We're going to continue with our usual thing. There's 2 peas in a pod. I mean, we could take that one on as our first affinity mission. It gets our main guys leveled up a little bit more. But yeah, you can literally go straight for it. No criteria to get anything by the look of things. It's pretty good. Pretty easy. I mean, of course, you'd want to gather some more strength and maybe get like Lynn and Elma and a 4th person. A 5th person too. Leveled up wouldn't be a bad idea. So you want me to go to the industrial district at night, do you? Oh, well, let me look around first, see if there's any other quests that just randomly appear in places.
Did you hear?
Doesn't look like it though. There's Gwyn. Okay, so Murderess is a thingy. That's cool. 4 hearts. The only person we'd need extra then is Yelv.
Did you hear?
Did I hear? I mean, you keep trying to tell me. So let's pick El Suruf and Yelv, maybe?
That's crazy.
Doesn't seem like a bad... It's not crazy. Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Right up. Yep. Welcome.
Welcome.
It seems we are needed.
So there's going to be a lot of stuff for us to do. So we'll try to pepper in, of course, affinity missions as we go. With everything else. Just flitting back and forth between them. Doing what we do. Commercial district, industrial district at night. How long is that? There's 2 quests in the commercial district. One of them was Definian Downfall. The other one is the Sword of Legendariness. So the 2 markers we got before. We just need to get kind of Celica up to 46. Nope, that's the level of a thing. 3 hearts. There we go. Got there in the end. Technically, if I try to find a heart of hearts, we might be able to get there-ish. Right, so the gun is left down in Oblivion. That means we must have fallen somewhere around there. Yep, well, we've got both his bits. Just need to get you to level 50. Or, you know, level you up a bit. Our chosen blast fencer. And I think once we've built these guys up for affinity, aren't we done with affinity? It's just a weird prospect to think about. When you think about it, it's just kind of weird. We are looking to be in that way. Is it late night or night that guy wanted to go? We'll go see him. He came to us. Oh, and I still need to do that as well. Goodness me. Wait, didn't you give us like a quest lead in at all? No. Okay. Just at night in the industrial district. I thought that was a lobster tag and it was actually just a street light. Forgive me. I'm falling for it. You mean you aren't going to max everybody? Well, yeah, I probably will. But, you know, I'd like to level up maybe like the people who have to come along for the final mission at some point as well a bit. So I'd like to get them some experience too. Ain't that a thing? Lobster stream when? Oh, we're already at like 70 whatever. We're not doing too bad, surely. Where's the time things? It's only at the diner. Sad. Well, there's a quest there. Who's that with? Oh, that's Orleron? Not who we're looking for, however. Is it night or late night or night? Night. I mean, that works. Yeah.
Do I have to spell it out?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a quest in the industrial district. Because otherwise I'll forget that quest leading. Okay, not up this bit of it. Maybe you meant late night. Starting to believe that might be the case. Oh, that's inside there. Well, actually, wait a second. There are literally ruffians inside there anyway, aren't there? Forgot about that. How's my way? It's not you. And that's Hugo. Hugo's now got his quest available. We got the lead into it last chapter, but only can get it now. Moranium! Sure, creating battle pros requires a special breed of genius, but mostly it takes a ton of moranium. So please supply me the material I need to build the first in a series of ranged attack probes. Don't let us a little wonder die on the page. I'd be honored to help. Well, thank you. It's a blessing to have found such a cooperative and understanding patron such as yourself. Unfortunately, my design requires 20,000 units. Think you can swing it? Once my moranium comes in, sure. So I demand so much. If it makes you feel better, I at least realize the quantities I'm asking for are somewhat insane. What? I'm done with moranium, mostly. But also promise to deliver a product worthy of the materials and your efforts. Have I got it yet? No. That could come in any second now. He did say the industrial district, didn't he? You know what? Maybe there's actually a thing on the social board now. It'd be funny if it was like down there or something. Technically, it's the industrial district. Nope, I got lobster. Yeah. Whoops. I mean, I didn't see it, but I got it. So, I must have read that wrong, which is terrible. There's a lobster right here. Underneath that. And I'm sure I saw a lobster over here then. I was so certain I saw another tank then. Oh, maybe it's here. Are you a ruffian? Well, there's Ga Bewhe. We found him. Now, what do you want from me? Adolphus? I'm glad you came as you promised. Allow me to introduce my master, Adolphus. I wish we had the time to share a drink and become properly acquainted, but I fear I must get straight to the point. New rumors of the Celeste Three. Oh no, no, no! Have arisen. A group of men are, well, they were keeping a hoard of white gold. These men are no longer alive. Yeah, they're not. Their treasure, however, remains hidden behind a door armed with a most formidable security system, or so the stories go. And it's a story you're well familiar with, but not one they'd ever tell you. Your information network is impressive. I did it. I killed them. Which brings us to my proposal. You will gather the 4 keys needed to open the door. In return, I'll pay you a most fair reward. How does 5 million credits sound? Beautiful. I don't have anyone else level 50 yet, but it sounds great. I accept. Always a pleasure working with sensible people. White gold's trading price has always been infamously volatile, you see. I was bracing for the worst when it came to negotiating our rate. Yeah, something tells me I'm not getting 5 million, because that'd be great. And when something is great, it's usually not real. Help Wang and help find the key at Sylvan's cleansing spring. Okay. I can help Wang. As I said, you'll be gathering 4 keys in a total. Please begin your search immediately. I'll wait your report and trust it will be good news. When next we meet, I expect it will be in front of the vault door. I look forward to it greatly. You wonder what the negotiate option was? I don't know. Now, as for the key's whereabouts, I believe I can be of some help. If I'm not mistaken, you are in possession of 3 of them yourself. My master is not yet aware of that particular fact, but you need not hide it from me. I selected you for this job precisely because I knew you held them. Okay. If you supply those 3, I will supply you with the location of the 4th. A win-win proposal, don't you think? All I ask in return is a portion of your share. I think that a more pleasant option for both of us than for me to attempt to take your keys by force. Yes, but you could try. Why she hasn't told Adolphus about your keys, or mock Ga Bewhe for being such a schemer? Why didn't you? Hopefully you will give me your trust, seeing as I'm the one who included you in this proposal. My master's trade draws massive profits, but my salary remains a pittance. I require as much money as possible to ease the poverty my people face. And for your part, you stand to receive a fortune for the small effort of acquiring but 1 more key. Now to the final key. It seems a blade named Law is in possession of it. Forest Law? He works for a fellow called Wang. I believe their team is currently in Sylvanum on a mission. As a fellow blade, you should have no problem approaching them in the field. Perhaps if you join them in their work, an opportunity to secure the key will present itself. I leave the means to you, though. As far as we are concerned, all that matters is that you acquire it. I wish you great success. Sounds stressful. Also, did you just pickpocket me? Guys, didn't you hear the clang? Guys! Use your brain! You literally heard the noise of them patting you down. Damn it. I don't have any of the keys anymore, do I?
You've got to hear this.
I've heard talk of Xeno's domesticating simians. Apparently you can see some in the Ensconce Citadel in Notland. Tame simians, can you imagine it? Yeah, I killed it. In fact, it was the problem when we tried to invade that place. And then it kicked my ass because I was like, oh, now everything's aggroed. Fun times for all. Well, the cleansing spring is really not that hard to get to. It's where the Nopon caravan is, after all. So let's go on over. Let's get on over. Definitely is going to backstab you. I think more that she just backstabbed me. I think she just took my keys. Quite legit. Oh, there's a quest here too. Facts.
Well,
This quest is Wang? Oh, because I've got to help Wang.
Yo.
Oh, fellow Blade. Nice. How's business these days, friend? Because it's been awful on my end. It was supposed to be just another hunt until the Ganglion showed their ugly mugs. My group was split up before we knew what hit us. Had to fight our way through alone. The outcome was obvious from the start. I swear, I went into that mission unprepared. We were ready, but one unexpected situation had a load of bad luck later. In the end, we lost 2 of our brothers in arms. I think my days as team leader are behind me. Okay, I guess I had my share of bad luck with my friends betraying me. Stop. Just stop. There's nothing worse than pity from a fellow Blade. And I realize what I said, but dismissing this whole thing as bad luck feels like a cop-out. Like I'm betraying Ga Bewhe and Law. You here to see Law? Bad timing, I'm afraid. Law took a bad hit when the fighting started. We patched him up as best we could, but he still couldn't stand, let alone run. I had to put the team first and order an evacuation of those who were still mobile. Don't look at me like that. We had Marnukes and Pugilifts on our asses. We were just a bunch of grunts about scales. So yeah, I left him in the middle of a pack of hostiles. I left him to die. Where did I leave him? Some cabin. It was under a crumbled rock arch. Well, you're not thinking of going out there, are you? Look, don't get me wrong. If I thought I could do something, I'd be out there right now. But they're really strong. Really strong. Are you sure you'll be okay? Is that the secret place? Just wondering. Sorry, never mind. You're a professional. You can make that call for yourself. Those are the first rules of being a blade, right? Learning risk assessment and knowing how much you can handle. Well, if you're going to do this, let's make it official. Please, accept this mission to extract Law. We'll have to secure the area first, which means fighting through a bunch of Ganglion scum. The cabin's northwest of it. Look for the broken rock arch. Is that where I think it is? No. Yes? No. It is not where I think it is. Weirdly, I thought it was that secret place found high up. I just got some treasure info. Did I then? What? Where did I get it from? Big turn to stone tree in South Silent Sand Sea. Oh, thank you. Where's my scales? There they are. I should refuel this baby when I can. Right, let's warp. Because we can. No reason to go on the go slow, right? But get up in the air as fast as you can so that guy doesn't get me again. Stupid guy. Let's go to my left as well. Yeah. There's the lower level one which I went, yeah, I'm going to kill it. Oh. Oh, what a lovely place. Let's get to work then.
This one's for you. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
I mean, they should really be able to fight my scale force.
We can talk. I hope I did my part.
Especially when my scale force does that much damage. Oh, that looks so cool. Let's wait a little bit longer so I can get my fuel back. Well, let's clear them out one at a time, I guess. Whee!
The present you ordered for Rock is ready to go.
Also, these aren't the things I'm supposed to kill, so that's good. I just basically took out an enemy force that none of them were anything that was required. Good job. So they're all below here? Of course they are.
They've spotted us.
This is where blooming Zedom will show up now. There's one, right there. Oh, nice launch. Right, we'll take out the Pugilith with scales and then we'll get on foot. Because it's always fun to not be killed by a Zedom. Get in there, guys. How's Yell's scale so low? This has probably been a bit. Let's say, you need to get aggroed, mister. Because you're going to fly. Many Starfall combinations. Well, I may as well just melee that guy normally, he's dead. Right in it. Give me a couple more seconds and I'll let all the good things happen. Oh, yeah. Did you kill the other guy? No, you didn't.
No time for downtime.
Charge up for critical. That's how we do it.
I did my part.
Oh, what'd I get then? A Gatling? Love getting new parts. Alright, We've mostly taken out our enemies here.
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Really, we just need what's at the other side, don't we? I don't know why I just aggroed that one, when I think about it. There was literally no reason to do that.
No time for downtime.
He's not the other guy out of range, you moron. Oh well.
Rising blade. Yeah, it's on now.
Let's get in there!
Look at that.
Many criticals later. As Blazing Zard subs for 31 months. Having fun on the streaming journey? Yes, I am. You? Ha ha ha. Right, off we go. Oh, well, we may as well take this first. It's just lying here. Maybe he'll give me a research probe. He says. Hopefully thinking. Of course it didn't.
Rising blades are big. Move in and land a hit. Oh yeah.
I should probably try to kill the big laser guy first, to be fair, but...
Got your name
I guess I'll just focus on taking one down. And then go with the rest after that. And launch our foes. Alright, we're going on to this. I've set the gun, and now I'm targeting something else. There we go. And you guys can live. Okay, Celica can. And that's out. Oh my beautiful, beautiful TP. Give me some back.
This one's got your name on it. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
I mean, I try not to use TP abilities and now regen. I didn't need to res them after all. We're gonna be fine. Yes, it might, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna TP farm. Right, we destroyed, instead of what was required of us to destroy, we destroyed the literal entirety of the enemy force and found Lord. I think. No, there we go. Wang it, what's the news? No kidding, you found him. Is he alright? I see. No, I knew that was the reality when we left him. Look, can I ask you to bring his body back? We'd all like to give him a proper funeral. I know it's asking a lot, but if there's anything of his you can find there, I figure the team would want to have something to remember him by. So I did put all this on you. I know Law would have appreciated it. Right, talk to Wang back at the cleansing spring. I don't mind a nice little jaunt on foot. It's more fun to play on foot now than it is, really. Scales, great. Luxury. Sometimes you want to use the skills that you started the game with. Well.
Nice.
Hey, you made it back. From the look on your face, I'm guessing Law was gone when you found him. Law was a real comedian. Always keeping things light for the team, but brave too. The kind of bravery you can't teach. Anyway, thanks for what you did. I appreciate it. I don't want to make this about revenge, but hopefully our fallen brothers can rest a little easier now. Hey, if you don't mind my asking, what do you need with Law? He's not an answer, but maybe I can help. Ask about the key? Check if Law ever mentioned anything about treasure. Bit subtler, I guess. Law? Treasure? Not I know of. Oh, but there was this key. He kept flashing around one night while we were drinking. Wouldn't stop running his mouth about how much of a fortune it was worth. That's the only thing I can think of. Take a look at this. It's Law's pendant. He never took the damn thing off. Check out the head. Looks kind of like a key, right? He kept saying it really was the key to something, but we all thought it was just talk. Law always did like to talk. Honestly, I still think it's probably fake. But if you want to test that theory, be my guest. We've got other stuff to remember him by, and I'm sure he'd want the guy who carried him home to be thanked for it in some way. Take care, Olizandri. We really owe you one. And hey, if you do strike it rich off that key, buy the motherable bouquets for Law's grave, would you? Right, well, we completed a quest within a quest. We received Law's pendant.
How exciting!
Very exciting, yes. Let's find out what happens next by heading back then, I guess. I guess I should set it as my active mission. Gold rush. How's my uranium not come in yet, by the way? We're going into the cave. I hate that place. I don't want to go in there again. I guess now I'm much more of an appropriate level to walk in that cave. I mean, I can beat the adseculars and stuff. Well, come on, my skell friend. Let's head on inside. They didn't even want to kill me. It's great. Can actually get a lot of the stuff we could get before. The thing down here. So there's level 56. There's something down there. I'm going in. I'm just interested by the fact that there's a level 56 there. And also I'm trying to fly when I know I can go on top of the lava quite fine. And it's night time, so you're not all active and stuff. Just 2 whole battle points, eh? Right, so there's lots of level 56 beasties in here. Which we can kind of just ignore. Don't really need ball mosquitoes or anything. Oh, there wasn't actually a lot of things for me to come back here and get, was there? Oh, there's something over here. Well, if that doesn't come alive, I'd be amazed. Okay then. I am amazed. Oh, there's something down here as well. I might be above rather than down. Alright, we ready to get our 5 million? I'm sure we're definitely going to get that. Let's Ga Bewhe. Oh, there's my uranium. Right, you want us to be off the scales before anything goes to crap? Okay, sure. Well, you managed to locate the key. The Celeste Three's vault is here. Now all that remains is to open it with those keys. Please don't keep my master waiting. Bit worried about this. Hello, how's business? Quite excellent, I should think. Or it's about to be, at any rate. Let's have those keys you've collected. Law's pendant. Atop appears to be a key. Oh, that is not a key. What are the others? You have the other 3, do you not? So I'm wrong. Your contract was to gather all 4 of the keys. You have them, yes? Then please give the other 3 to me. A moment, Master. What is it? I've learned something of critical importance about this person. Oh, let's hear it. It concerns the 4 keys you seek. It seems this person held 3 of them from the very beginning. What? But how is that possible? It means that the one responsible for stealing the keys from the Celeste Three, the one who murdered your comrade, Vostike, and the others stand before you now. What? How dare you betray me? Stand agape at the revelation that Adolphus was the 4th man. Well, explain you fought the Celeste Three in self-defense after they deceived and attacked me. You mean what actually happened? Tell them the truth. Greed makes the most clever lies. If it weren't for you, that white gold would already be mine. Now it is your turn to be murdered for those keys. Not necessary, Master. I already have them in my possession. Excellent work, Ga Bewhe. But wait, if you already have them, you must have known this blade was in possession of the keys when first you brought them to me. That is correct, Master. And it would appear everything's gone according to your plan. I apologize for keeping it from you until now, Master. It doesn't matter. As long as I have all 4 keys, nothing else matters. You seem confused, my good blade. Ah, yes, the fourth key, of course. It's been in my possession this whole time. Holding that bit and telling you to find 4 was just a bit of insurance. Though it did mean having Ga Bewhe send you on a ridiculous, wild goose chase for a fake key I passed on some blade sap. Laugh it up. Ga Bewhe. Now that the keys are ours, we have no further need of our friend here. You may dispose of him. As you wish, master. I mean, doesn't this seem like an unfair fight? Oh, level 50!
Look at that! Look like a
You have to tap me for a bit. I'm gonna ask what the end plan is here. Guys, Blossom Dance is coming out. Wow, you hurt my friends quite a bit. So what are you gonna do now, mister, in the purple suit? You certainly are strong. But I no longer have a reason to risk my life here. Farewell. Ah, no, smoke things! What? No, wait, you coward! The fight is not over, Ga Bewhe. The murderer who stole the keys from us stands there pointing his weapon at me. I forbid you from running. But wait, please, we can talk about this. We have all 4 keys now. Yes, that's it. Do we? We can get through that door and split the white gold between us. That was the initial agreement, right? No need for anyone to come out worse for the deal. With the ruffian woman who lied to us gone, there's no reason we can't put all this behind us. We'll open the vault right now. I'm sure your mood will improve as soon as you see all that white gold. 0 in there. Because she's had possession of all 4 keys. It's open. It's all ours. All the white gold inside is... gone? It's empty. Empty! But how is that possible? Someone would have had to get him before us and... that ruffian cur. Oh, the madness of losing her money. It was after she'd taken your keys. She must have taken mine while you were off searching and I was waiting for you. With all 4 keys in her possession, she emptied the vault. And the only reason she waited was to fight you. Probably hoping to eliminate pursuit before it even started. That conniving beast. She completely outplayed me. And if only my character could realize that I've been pickpocketed, so we earned nothing, and we still got the figurines and 0 cash. Ga Bewhe claimed the gold, leaving nothing for you. Talk about a waste of time. Is there anything in here?
We saw this coming.
Well, I guess we got some experience. And then I get locked in the vault. I mean, we got some experience. So that's not terrible, he says. Well, that may or may not, depending on how you believe it, be a waste of time. But quest complete. I'll take just having more stuff done. Alright, so there's treasures to get here. Oh, there's one over here. I'm gonna back off before I go up, just in case there's anything waiting for me on the island that I don't know about. It's not on here. Oh, it's just down there. Not gonna be a segment complete, but you never know. I'm just like a research probe. Research probe would be the greatest thing ever. Basically begging for them at this point. So this one's up there. Right, what should we do next? Well, we've got all those quests to do. We've got affinity missions too. Hello, lovely Ictus friends. Alright, there is this yellow marker. As long as there's an enemy here. I'm assuming that one of these is a segment recon complete for the area. It's not this one. So maybe that one further along. I'm on the case now. So it's not below me. It's got to be above, right? Yikes. Huh. Actually, you say it's got to be above, but it seems to be on the same level as here. I don't know. What's up here anyway? It's a lot of islands actually. Oh, that looks lovely. Why are they out here? You said you could be out here. Lovely little trees and stuff. Wonder if anything here is a scenic viewpoint, to be perfectly honest with you. Some umbral seculars are on here. I feel like I should just attack them. Oh.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Safer to go grab it that way, isn't it? Ah! Level 5. It's weird coming up this side, isn't it? That's got to be the segment recon, though. Right then. You know what? I think it's a good idea to just try and do a little bit of.